tempo. Let's go.
We've got a capacity crowd in a sold-out arena here in downtown Minneapolis. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. You look at the Timberwolves. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Gortat is out there with Green, and it's Ford in at the 3. And Lure gets it to go.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, the Timberwolves. 4-point game. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in that game too, guys. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys turned into a cold night for just about everybody.
And the dunk by Towers.
Making two hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack. He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Rubio outside. Passes it to Towns. On the wing, Wiggins. Baseline try. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Curry pitched to Ford. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Inside, and he jams it with authority.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Scott Skiles. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now, here's Rubio. Following the miss by Freak. The drive by Rubio. That drops. Rubio's got his first 2 points of the night.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
And he converts the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now here's Curry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Thompson against Rubio. To the left wing. Gortat with the steal. Here's Ford. And the Warriors miss again.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Wiggins drives in. Gortat with the block. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Rubio. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. The screen. Misses off the right iron.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Holding look on the floor for Minnesota. Warriors trail by 12. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, 4. He's in at 3. Iguodala out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Gortat, and it's Barnes in at the 4 slot. Wiggins drives in. Again, Wiggins missing. The Warriors shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
Now, here is Lawson. Here's Levine. Can't hit. Curry with some nice D.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Here's Levine. He's got 5. Here's Towns. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
I like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Minnesota making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from 4. Here's Wiggins. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Wiggins has got his second basket.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Ford. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timberwolves leading by 10. Here is Rubio. They set the pick. Here's Levine. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Rubio left side. He feeds it to Levine. From the line. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Curry dishes to Ford. Kicks it to Green. 3-pointer. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Ford, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Here's Gortat. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Towns. 8 points for him.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Curry passes it to Ford. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's the pick. The try by Rubio. Here's Towns. Lands soft around the front of the rim and drops. Towns has got 12 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And that one's good by Gortat.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Lure can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Ford against Martin. Goes up on the wing. Ford, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Towns. 12 points for him. Gortat with the defensive effort. There's the triple. Good D by Rubio. Timberwolves leading by 9. And it's Ford with the rebound. Ford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. First one falls for him. Different look here for the Warriors. And so we wrap up.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. We came out and laid an egg that person straight up. Right now, any change to wake us up would be welcome. But we know we can play a lot better than that.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this...
Set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 11. Rubio and Martin are their backcourt. John Lure's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Towns in at the 5, down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Here's Rubio following the basket by Freak. Rubio outside. Towns sets the pick for Martin. A 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on quite a show. He finished with 28 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Dishes it to Green. The basket good off the assist from Ford. And that's 11 points for Draymond Green. Wiggins outside. It's good from long range.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. A pass to Ford. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ford's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Towns, no good. Gortat with the defensive effort.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Curry. Minnesota with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Towns sets the pick for Rubio. Pass to Luke. Lets it go from 14. And it's Ford with the rebound. Ford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Thompson inside the line. Drops one in from the wing.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now, here's Rubio. Outside for Martin. Bangs home the trifecta. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
And Freak throws it down.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Timberwolves leading by 5. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Lure dishes to Martin. Down low. Here's Towns. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Marcin Gortat.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Timberwolves make yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Towns. Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Gortat. Harrison Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Austin Rivers in for Curry. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
The 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
3-pointer Lawson. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Ford. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And at the top of the key, Towns. They set the pick. Levine kicks to Towns. And that one's good. Towns has got 16 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Ford, that's good.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Wiggins outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Warriors trail by 9. Out to the right wing. 1:06 left to play in the 3rd. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Barnes has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's rebounded by Towns.
Baby girl, get down.
By 9.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
The shot's good from Lawson.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Levine. He has 7. Lawson right side. And the layup is good. Lawson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves ahead. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get set to get and for Lure. And it's Jarnell Stokes in for Kevin Martin. The Warriors also with a sub. Ford's checked in. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the Splash Brothers are the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Gortat, and it's Ford in at the 3 spot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Levine, and it's good. Through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Free throw good. Levine. Warriors trail by 12. Curry kicks to Ford. Back to Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. That's 10 points for Steph Curry.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's the screen. Stokes kicks to Rubio. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Levine, good.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And Freak throws it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
No good from Lawson. Warriors trail by 12. .130 left in the game. Curry gets the bucket.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
There's a good screen. Curry against Rubio. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. 4 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Lawson. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 in the field entering the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Gortat with the steal. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from 4. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've led by as many as 14 points, and that's an intentional foul. Golden State on D. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Golden State. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kevin Martin grabs the board, and he commits the intentional foul.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Kevin Martin. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
That's good.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Curry with the 3. Nails the tray.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4. Offline. And so Minnesota takes the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And